Yeah, you're free to come and go as you please. The one thing I won't tolerate is people just talking out their ass. Because I know a lot of this stuff people say on here, they wouldn't say in real life. I can tell. I'm a little honest. I'm more honest about myself. I'll tell you firsthand. I'm no bitch. I'm no pushover. But I'm not going to talk greasy online, knowing I wouldn't say this in real life. Because as a man, based on the things that you say, it's consequences to those things. And most people aren't ready to they're not ready to get down when it's time to, when they're confronted about the things they say. But what was I saying? I'm all over the place. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know firsthand, this is not really, I noticed that my demographics for gender are mostly male. So this is not really a channel that's gonna be so pro feminism. Because let me just tell you, if you know my story, I grew up in a pretty emasculating household where I had a woman basically strip me of all my manhood that I had left of me by the time I was 15, 16. So, and my father he didn't do much about it because he valued pussy over his own son. But by me just saying that, just understand it from my point of view. I'm not going to be so very pro women if what that is has caused me to lose my masculinity. I don't want to say my manhood, but just my masculinity. Lose my sense of being a man. But I told you, I'm talking. I got a comment, and like I said, I'm not talking about nobody in particular, but I got a comment about a and it was a good comment. They were telling me about black women, like we need to stand up for black women. We need to speak up for our women. And I just feel, y'all gonna hate me for this, but I don't care because I'll just say what's on my mind. I feel that out of everything, the women in the black community are the most protected than anything. The women have more support than men. The government supports them if they have kids. If I decide to argue with one in public, how many males you think are going to come to her defense, not even knowing what the situation's about? You're going to have men from all the directions, not even knowing what's going on, coming in my face telling me you need to calm the fuck down, boy, before we whoop your ass. Like, that is the consequences of arguing with a woman in public versus two men arguing. Men aren't going to help other men. They're not going to break up a fight with another man. They're going to let them fight, but they won't watch a man whooping on a woman's ass. Like I said, women are more protected than men. What happens if you rape a woman or beat a woman and you go to jail or prison? They're going to fuck you up in prison if they find out what it was you did. Yeah, I feel that if anything, they are the most protected in our community because the children are not as protected as the women are. Children have a lot more. Children have less protection than it is the women. But because if you go in any community, if you go in any black community, men die faster than women do. Women aren't getting gunned down in black communities. Mostly it's men and young teens that are at the wrong place at the wrong time. But this channel is mostly pro male. I just speak on issues that I feel affect us men because nobody speaks up for us but people like myself.